Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of April 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who pops up in your reading today with romantic intentions, whether it's a new person heading your way or a returning lover, or someone that you're already currently connecting to and you just want to see where you stand with this person to see if you guys are on the same page and to see if you can trust this person's intentions. Whichever your status is at the moment, Scorpio, I will try my very best to see who you're connecting to this week, how you'll recognize who this person is to you, what your story is, and how your connection will play out for the week ahead. All right, so let's begin. Spirit, please dive into the energy of Scorpio today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards Scorpio around this time, and what can Scorpio expect from this connection? Who is this person to them? How do they both feel about one another deep down for the week ahead? Anything in Scorpio's blind spot to prepare for? What's this person's next actions towards Scorpio, and what's Scorpio's advice? Scorpio is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Scorpio's highest and greatest good. 7-card spread, 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so let's first dive into the person heading your way and get a look-see at how they feel about you this week. We have the 8 of Wands. Now, the 8 of Wands as feelings tells me that you have someone excited to reach out to you this week. They feel like you guys are connecting with each other. There's obvious engagement here. The 8 of Wands is, just being really excited every time you see your phone and it's that person's name on the text message. So they're feeling really excited to connect with you this week. There also may be some plans being made by the two of you this week to see each other, to go out. Okay, could be a fire sign. What's their intentions? We have the Lover's card. So with the Lover's card being their intentions towards you and the 8 of Wands being their feelings towards you, it's kind of clear that this person's communicating with you in the hopes that you guys will be together. Now, if you're already together in a serious relationship, Scorpio, they want to continue nurturing the relationship. But if you're not in a serious relationship with this person, they're texting you, calling you with the intentions of it eventually leading to you guys building your bond closer. Now, I am getting 2 different groups of Scorpios. I've got a group of Scorpios that are already in a relationship where you guys know you're growing old with each other. Then I got another group of Scorpios that might be in a bit of a love triangle, where there might be a choice to be made in love, whether on your end or this person's end. But I am getting that this person is very drawn to you, very attracted to you, and you feel it too, because the 8 of Wands is always reciprocal attention. It's not a one-sided conversation where you look at your cell phone and you see all of their messages and you give them like one-word responses. It's open engagement. Let's take a look at more going forward. So their behavior towards you this week, Scorpio, is the Empress. Leo got this in the exact same position, so you might have Leo in your chart or you're connecting with a Leo. You don't have to be, but it is what came up in this position. And when you look at the Lover's card, Scorpio, it's the Emperor and the Empress right there. Okay, so their behavior towards you this week is very open, as you see this Empress's arms open wide, as if to embrace someone in for a hug, or to just be vulnerable, to be open. So that's their behavior towards you this week, being very flirty, very sweet, showing you that they are serious about you. This person's very, very interested in you, very serious about you, Scorpio. Okay, but let's take a look at how you feel about this person. How does Scorpio feel about this person this week? The 6 of Pentacles. You feel like you could give to this. You feel like as long as the connection is reciprocal, as long as you're getting the same in return that you're giving to this person, you are open to seeing it go somewhere. You could be dealing with someone with Moon in Taurus, but the 6 of Pentacles is you feeling mighty generous this week. You feeling like you're in a positive mindset is what it's showing me, Scorpio. Some of you may be getting some good news surrounding your money, surrounding your career, that's making you feel even more optimistic about what's going on in your life. All right, it feels good. This feels like a really good reading, Scorpio. Let's take a look at some of the challenges though. I just want to see if there's anything that maybe is being overlooked. All right, what's the challenge that Scorpio may encounter this week? the Ten of Cups. So when the Ten of Cups shows up in the Challenge position, it could tell me that there could be some family drama that could be holding two people back from really like getting closer this week. Whether it's family on their end, family on your end, or if you guys are already in a relationship, there might be a little bit of, you know, some complications. We will clarify that. Let's take a look at your potential weekly outcome. Justice, major for Libra. So I do feel like for some of you, you're clearing out some karma with somebody and something's working out in both you guys' favors this week. This is Venusian energy. So I do feel like something needs to be addressed this week in order to prevent, you know, anything from slowing down the progress that you guys are making in your relationship, because it feels like there is a lot of potential here, but I would hate to see a huge misunderstanding or a huge, you know, damper effect where this relationship could go, because that's the Queen of Cups and that's the King of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. Let's take a look at your advice, Scorpio. The Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords as your advice is the energy of treading lightly, no rushing, don't like feel like you have to like do something right away. They're definitely wanting you to like ground your energy this week. Some of you guys could be traveling around this time, or you're traveling to see this person if they live at a distance from you, because the Eight of Wands is also my long distance card. We will see. What's the overall energy supporting Scorpio's love life this week? The Seven of Cups, and it's influenced by the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So Scorpio, they're showing me that you've got many opportunities around you. You do not have to go with the one that is in front of you at this moment. There is someone that you're texting and calling on the phone with that Knight of Swords. It's Gemini energy, and Gemini's planet ruler is Mercury, so I see a lot of communication between you and another person. But there's a part of me that feels like there's more than one person showing up here for you, because we are in Mercury retrograde until April 25th, and then 5 days after for the shadow period, where there could be someone else coming around with smoke and mirrors for you while another person is trying to get close to you. You know, that could be the setback that I'm seeing, where there's two people wanting you, but only one is really wanting you for the right reasons, perhaps. Okay, because looking at the Seven of Cups, it's telling me that there's plenty of opportunities around you, and you're really needing to look at what opportunities are going to have positive, long-lasting effects, and which ones are going to be great right now, but pain in the butts later, right? Someone here may be also wanting to get a new tattoo, a first tattoo, or a third tattoo, whatever the case may be. Or you got someone coming towards you that has a lot of tattoos, and that's how you'll recognize who this person is to you, Scorpio. Okay, you guys might have like a similar tattoo if you have them. All right, so I'm going to start clarifying. We're going to see what's going on. But you've got a lot of activity happening in just a short week. You know, this is a weekly, it's not a monthly. And it looks like you have a lot of activity already showing up here with the three major arcanas here. So I'm going to first dive into this person's feelings to you, Scorpio, and get it. Some of you guys could be getting a letter in the mail that makes you happy, like you get good news about something. Especially with that Six of Pentacles being there. Some of you guys may be finding out a student loan bill is paid. I don't know who needed to hear that, or is getting a letter from like unclaimed money from the government. It's showing me money with that Six of Pentacles there. Why the Eight of Wands for how this person feels about Scorpio? The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. Now, when the Wheel of Fortune shows up as how someone feels about another person, it feels like whomever this person is that you're connecting to feels like you're going to change their life in a massive way. Have you ever met that person that you're talking to them and you just like intuitively feel, whoa, I think you're going to end up leaving an impact on me or changing my life in some way? You know, I'm sure you have, Scorpio, with you being a water sign, where, and it's not just romantic either, where you're connecting with someone, you feel so drawn to that person, you can't understand why you feel drawn to them, and then years later you look back at that and went, whoa, that person changed my life in a big way. That's how someone's feeling about you. They feel like the reason why you're in their life is to change it in some direction. All right, because the wheel is always spinning, and it helps us to change our life trajectory in a monumental way, right? Like you may be the catalyst for this person in some aspect of their life that maybe they're procrastinating taking action towards, and with the help of a fiery, watery zodiac sign like yourself, because I see Scorpios like a watery fire sign, with all that intensity, you may be what's needed to give this person a big boost to make a decision that's going to benefit them in the long run. All right, maybe they're like procrastinating something. But with their feelings continued with the Page of Wands, I do feel like this person's enjoying reaching out to you this week. There's a lot of flirty text messages being exchanged, and a message in particular that kind of catches you off guard, it feels like, Scorpio. So let me get another card on that. I just feel like I have a Scorpio here that's like, am I playing with fire? Am I gonna get burned here? All right, because it shows me a cat playing with that flickering light, attracted to that flame, not realizing his or her tail is getting caught on fire. Meaning something may look good right now, but it may have some painful, long-lasting effects if someone doesn't use their discernment and tread carefully. Six of Swords. Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio this week. I almost saw the King of... Actually, I did see the King of Wands. I don't know why I say almost. I saw it. I saw the King of Wands. So strong Leo energy coming through in Aries. We are in Aries season right now. Whoa. The Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So this person feels very curious about you, Scorpio. There's a strong pull towards you. There's a mutual thing going on here, because the Two of Cups is mutual. So they feel like you like them too. It's like they're very confident that you like them. Otherwise, they would not be pursuing you this week, reaching out to you, responding to your texts. It's like they have this intrinsic feeling that Scorpio is definitely into me too. Okay? And with their intentions towards you being the Lovers, they intend to spice things up this week and take something to the next level. Now, if you've already been intimate with this person, Scorpio, this is just saying that there's more love that this person would like to give to you with that Empress energy, especially if the love department kind of has been like, you know, kind of blah, is what I'm getting. Like someone's now opening up their arms to something after maybe being a little rigid. I feel like this person has been focused on their career for some time now. Let's take a look at how you feel. Your feelings towards this person, Scorpio, is the Six of Pentacles. You're like, hey, if this person gives to me, I'll give to them. But at the moment, I don't see any reciprocity. I'm out the door. Scorpios don't play. Scorpios don't chase. That's for dang sure. Why the Six of Pentacles? Well, okay, that card just had to fly down. Can I reach it without taking off my microphone? Let's see. Challenge accepted. All right, so the Eight of Swords in reverse landed on the floor. The Eight of Swords in reverse, that's the energy of feeling like you're becoming unstuck in some regard. Whether feeling like you're finally getting out of your head in regards to a situation, or you finally got over a person from your past that you feel like you were holding on to for far too long. Because I am seeing with that Six of Swords that you may have had to heal from something that was very painful for you, Six of Swords. You've done healing. You've realized that maybe that rejection was God's protection and redirection to something much, much better. So you're feeling like you're being freed from a mental prison with that Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone may have had you down, you know, like a chokehold in regards to thinking about them constantly. But that energy feels very freeing. It's like you're finally gaining some clarity on what's going on that makes you feel like, phew, like that phew emoji. I can see it, like that little smiley face with the little sweat drip on top of his head. That's what I'm seeing for you for right now. All right, so let's dive into this person's intentions with you, Scorpio. We have the Lovers. I want to know what that dog has seen. I want that dog's tell-all book. Why the Lovers? For this person's intentions with Scorpio, why the Lovers? Someone is surrounded by a lot of cherry blossoms. I love those trees. Why the Lovers? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is all about recovery of the mind. Taking a much needed break to just center oneself and to, you know, clear one's head, get over any painful breakups or heartaches or traumas, and really put in the work towards being a better version of themselves. Since this is coming up as their intentions towards you, a part of me wonders that there may have been like a situation that happened that kind of snagged your relationship with this person for a minute, and now you guys took the necessary break with that Four of Swords to figure out what needs to be worked on, what underlying issues are causing challenges. And if this is someone that you've never had any challenges with, this person is finally like breaking free and recovering from something that you know they really needed to work on within themselves before starting any new relationship and things like that, especially with that Nine of Cups showing up and the Nine of Pentacles. That's all about having emotional and independence, not needing to be dependent on anybody else within the relationship. Okay, so let's take a look at the challenge. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's like getting to that Ten of Cups may be a bit of work. Let's see, why the Ten of Cups? Hold on, my cat is scratching at me. Stop it. Why the Ten of Cups? 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 The Queen of Cups and the Tower. Strong scorpionic energy. The Queen of Cups was trying to land in reverse, though. That could be a Scorpio that's like, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is going to work out for me, so I need to tread lightly. I need to be careful. Six of Swords. It's like you're in the situation, but you're keeping a close eye on the situation too. Like watching their every move like a hawk. Like wanting to make sure that you're 2 steps ahead of them in case any funny business starts. All right? You want a relationship with this person. You're open to a relationship with this person, but there's something that's kind of catching you off guard that makes you feel like, all right, I feel like I'm getting some clarity now. I feel like I'm getting some information here. But I still want to be mindful of my surroundings, right? Especially with your face having that facial expression. You know what? No. Hold on. Pause the video. That's not this person. That's someone else. That's someone else. And I picked up on that earlier with that Seven of Cups. Scorpio. You're getting to know this person, or you're connecting with this person, whoever they are, and for however long you've known them. But it feels like the challenge this week is that there is somebody else coming along, reaching out to you, kind of like trying to intercept what you're trying to plan for yourself, and it's a big, huge, shocking surprise. It's like I'm hearing a Scorpio go, oh, it's you. You again. I thought we were like done, trying to revisit something with you, which kind of like, slows down something for you in regards to this person. Because this person does not feel like anything like this. This person coming through here feels very stable in their energy, especially with that King of Pentacles in the upright. They're feeling very stable in their energy, but it feels like there's another message coming from another, leaving you feeling like, am I going to get burned in the end by responding to this person's message? Someone doesn't want to see you move on. That's what I'm getting. It's like you got a couple different people in your inbox, and you're over here like, I'll give to whomever gives back to me. That's what it feels like. So there could be a wee of a love triangle where you have this person that you're dating over here or talking to, and then this other person is like, wait a minute, Scorpio, don't forget about me. And you're over here just focusing on this person, not knowing that this person's around the corner getting ready to hit you up and text you and message you, things like that, while this other person's giving you love and nurture. And look what the weekly outcome shows. You in the middle of 2 people. Whatever gender you are, you in the middle of 2 people possibly fighting over you. Like, no, Scorpio's mine. No, you had her when you had a chance. Or him. It's my turn. It's like, it feels like you might have 2 people that want you and 1 deserves you. That's what I'm getting. Only take what resonates. It feels like it's someone that you've already moved past. All right? And you know how I feel about past people on this channel. I like to focus on the current and what's for your highest good. Nothing that's going to keep you stuck. Nothing that's going to hinder your progress. But you got to do what you got to do. So let's dive into this person's behavior towards you. And then I'll dive into that Seven of Cups, which shows me this other energy trying to show up. And for all we know, it's you got this person romantically into you, but the other person could just be a friend who's just like aggravating you this week. Because remember, this is a weekly look at what you can expect in your relationships with people overall. Even, family and friends can pop up in the reading. Why the Empress for this person's behavior with Scorpio this week? Why the Empress? And stay tuned for the ending of the reading. I got a special announcement. Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So you've got someone coming toward you with a lot of communication. This is someone that wants to chat, wants to text. I see you like going back and forth to your cell phone constantly this week with a smile on your face as you're smiling right here and this person's smiling as well. You both are giddy about something, you're making plans, okay? But in the midst of that, Scorpio, there's an energy of someone else trying to come in and talk to you, leaving you feeling like, what do you want? I mean, look at that. Chelsea from Love is Blind over here is giving this phone call a reaction that does not look happy. It's like you're like, oh, this person, why do they want to talk to me now? What do? Do I hit delete? Do I hit block? Do I respond? I got this other person I'm talking to. So let's clarify that Seven of Cups to the Knight of Swords, because it strongly suggests that you might have trouble using your judgment here with that person. It's someone that may be wanting a second chance, forgiveness, but you're not ready to let something fly. Why the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups for the overall energy that supports Scorpio's love life? The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, and then the Devil. So Scorpio, they're showing me where you have a timeline that is filled with a happy, healthy, successful relationship, possible marriage, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. And beneath it all, thrown into the midst of it all, is a temptation. Okay, something that may be disguised as the end-all be-all or something wonderful, but it's a shit cake. Pretty much. Crosswatch, if that doesn't sound like you, disregard it. This is Scorpio's reading though. But it feels like you've got opportunities opening up for you, and you really, really have to tread lightly and use your discernment on who's the best option for you. And if there's only one person that you're dealing with, you may be thinking about someone from your past while you're connecting with this person, and they're really trying to get your attention on to heal and move on from that person if that person's not in your life trying to make a relationship work with you. All right, don't give time and attention to someone that's not giving you time and attention. Okay, but they're showing me a beautiful relationship that could really last a very long time, and with a lot of money involved. And this person's coming in with that King of Pentacles energy. Okay, so that's a successful relationship where you get what you deserve. But let's see what that Justice card is all about. Now, if you're in a complicated situation with someone where there's no contact, or it's confusing, I will pull your person's hidden message, but I'm strongly picking up on a Scorpio that's connecting to someone new in their life, and things look really good, and you're being guided to not focus on the past. Why the Justice? Three of Pentacles. Ooh, that one wanted to hop out too. The Devil and the Eight of Cups. That's what I said earlier. You're trying to build something solid with someone, Three of Pentacles, this person, and then in the midst of it all, the Devil is here to tempt you to turn your back on that situation and go towards that offer that you already walked away from. Or someone who abandoned you is coming back around just when you're trying to move on from them. It feels like a test where you're being guided to look at things from different perspectives with that Hanged Man. Put judgment aside and let go of what is no longer serving you. All right, use your own intuition. Don't make a decision off of a tarot reading. Do not give your power away to tarot cards. You really need to listen to your internal guidance on this one, Scorpio, because you have the potential to have something really great here. Your advice is the Six of Swords. King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Your advice is to protect your energy at this time, and if you have to be emotionally cold in regards to how you handle somebody, you may have to do that to let them know, look, we're over. I'm moving on, and put up some healthy boundaries, because I'm strongly getting that you've got this connection right here that you're communicating with. I don't know how long this person has been in your life, but it feels like this person has been kind of present in your life for a little bit, and whoever this other energy is feels like it was in the back of your mind for a while now. Like it's been a while since you've spoken to this person, to the point where you thought that they've forgotten you. All right, but you got a couple of things going on here. All right, so I feel like that, you know, eclipse was a time for us to purge what is no longer needing to be in our life anymore, and you know, it's a time for positive changes. Let people in your life who add to your table and not take from your table, okay, Scorpio? Do what you got to do to protect yourself. But you've got someone that wants to love up on you big time, and they're coming in with a heart of gold. I absolutely love the Empress as this person's behavior. Now, if you're still dealing with the past person and you don't even know who this new person is, then this is an indication that if you put yourself first and promote self-care, focus on your healing and moving on from anybody that hurt you in any way, this could be what comes in next, okay? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, Cancerian energy, Aquarius, Libra. It could be any zodiac sign, okay? Now, before I pull the hidden message, I'm celebrating my 4-year anniversary on YouTube in April. So on April 27th, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do a live stream for subscribers only, where I will answer as many questions as I can in the live chat. I will pull cards for free. Okay, so I'll try to reach as many people as I can during a 1, 2, 3 hour live stream, maybe, depending on how I feel, to give thanks for you guys' amazing support. And you don't even have to have been with me for 4 years for you to be included. It's just the chat will only be open to subscribers, so that the chat doesn't get bombarded by a lot of random people popping in. Okay, so yeah, if you want to be a part of that, April 27th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will link the most recent all signs reading I did in the description box below this video. That will go into further detail. Click on the all signs link down below and just go to the intro timestamp, and it'll tell you what's going on. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. Every weekend I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I dive into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. And you see my face, I interact with you live. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said to you. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Scorpio, you've got someone coming back around that you had either a fight with, or they said something gnarly to you and then just went ghost. You've got a decision to make. Being apart from you has been more difficult than I can accept. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. That feels like this person right here. Okay, so if you're talking to someone new, it looks like there's potential, or if you're about to meet someone new, there's potential. But it does feel like you have a past person that's coming back around. Maybe it was someone that kept the connection sex only with that devil energy, or was already involved. So please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't give your power away to tarot cards. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. All right, Scorpio, I love you. Take care.